Singapore, I am Denise, reporting live at the Academy of Famous Mathematicians. Now, I will continue to interview a very special mathematician, the creator of the special mathematics unit PAN. That's right, it's William Jones. If you are a student in this academy, you may know him. If you want to know more about him, stay tuned to find out more about him. For now, I will be heading into the academy to interview him and some of his students. We are William Jones. May I know more about you?
I, William Jones, was born to John George Jones and Elizabeth Rowland in the village of Lanfagel, Trafford on the Isle of Anglesey.
So, which school did you attend?
I attended a local charity school at Lanfagel.
So, how did you become well known?
Well, I didn't yet at that time. My mathematical talent was spotted by the local landowner who arranged for me to be given a job in London, working in a merchant's counting house. I owed my successful career partly to the patronage of the distinguished Berkeley family of North Wales and later to the Earl of Macclesfield.
So did you teach?
Well, I most certainly did. I served at sea, teaching mathematics on board Navy ships between 1695 and 1702, where I became very interested in navigation and published a new compendium of the whole art of navigation in 1702, dedicated to a benefactor, John Harris. In this work, I applied mathematics to navigation, studying methods to calculate positions at sea.
So what did you do after the voyage?
Well, after the voyage, I became a mathematics teacher in London, both in coffee houses and as a private tutor to the son of the future Earl of Macclesfield and also the future Baron Hardwicke. I also held a number of unmanding posts in government offices with the help of my former pupils.
Did you have any other works?
Well, I published Significis Palmorium Matrices in 1706, a work which was intended for beginners and which included theorems on differential calculus and infinite series. This used pi, my creation, as an abbreviation for perimeter. My 1711 work Analysis per Quantitaneum series fossilized AC differentials introduced the dot notation for differentiation in calculus. In 1731, I also published Discourses of the Natural Philosophy of the Elements.
I didn't quite catch that, but I'm sure our viewers would. So, when did you start your family?
Well, I couldn't quite remember when did I start my family, but I did have a family. In fact, I remarried twice that I'm not proud of. But I first married the widow of my counting house employer, whose property I inherited on her death. Secondly, I married Mary, the 22-year-old daughter of cabinet maker George Nix, with whom he had 2 surviving children. His son, also named after me, William Jones, was a renowned philologist who first recognized the existence of the Indo-European language group.
How interesting. Philologist, you say? Well, Mr. Jones, I think I have asked you quite enough. I will be on my way. Sorry to have taken so much of your time. Good morning, two young ladies. Have you two been taught by William Jones?
Oh, you mean Professor Jones? Yes, why?
Was William Jones a good teacher?
Yes, Professor Jones was an excellent teacher.
He was always patient with us and also a good listener to our problems when we would complain about the difficult math problems.
He should be awarded the Best Teacher Award.
Wow, he really is a good teacher. I would not take any more of your time, so I will get going. That's all for today. Stay Stay tuned tomorrow for the latest news on famous people. Once again, I'm Denise signing off.